the side channel to mark it. We're going to move...
User was moved to your channel.
North. We're going to come down the road, go north and up to...
User was moved to your channel.
And we'll get blue team... We'll get blue team to go in first, green to follow up, and yellow to stick behind, and just keep a rear security. Once that's clear, we'll go down south and stop at the marked point before the objective, dismount, and proceed on foot with blue leading the way, green and yellow sticking together for that one. And we'll use blue as like a kind of forward observation and figure out what the best way to attack in there is. So it'll be kind of
not a bad plan. They got to get up there, find out what happened to the people.
That hill is quite steep, very heavily wooded, so you'll have no eyes on the installation until
we're on top of it.
50 meters away.
Yeah. So we're gonna.
That is the desired plan. But he is very smart for working that out.
Up. We'll probably move up beside the road, along the road, or just off it. We'll figure that out when we get there. Whatever you think is best. You're the forward team. Once we've done that, we'll return the gear. All good. We'll return the gear just to be safe. Then we'll proceed. Knowing that town's clear, we'll proceed south down to get the chem suits, clearing out Trezino along the way. Any questions?
We might consider leaving chem suits or something
in the woods
there. In the woods there somewhere. And then heading south. I don't know.
Interesting.
We'll see what we actually have to grab from here. That all depends on what's here. If we're going to stick it in the truck. So blue is going to take the Gunvic, the smaller one, and the rest of us are all. Only if it's 3. It should be 4 actually. But
who's the 4th? I can only see 3.
There should be Richard, Caesar, Eldon, and Paul.
I don't see Paul.
Yeah, he's falling off the end.
Caster, you need to join group.
I thought it already was. I can see Richard and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. If they can see you, that's fine. It's just I can see you as well.
Maybe that's Paul.
I think that's me.
Is it?
No, it does. Look, it's a bug.
Paul, I was just
Everyone else, we're gonna jump in the truck and follow behind.
We've only got 3 seats in that country.
That's alright. Just delegate one to jump in the truck.
What colour am I?
Oh, I wonder if the Zeus listening can fuck with my hearing.
You are going to be green.
Okay.
Check that that's still 100. Good.
Yeah, right.
Hey, hold fire.
And go.
Safety on.
Channel 103 for your safety.
Zip and Richard, can I get you here for a minute, and I'll get everyone else go jump in your Vics. So if you're green or yellow, jump in the truck.
Give me a quick brief. Are you running with the radio?
Okay.
So again?
Tempted to dismount.
They're carrying a lot of fucking AT. There's like no... Well, actually, to be fair, there's 2 gun trucks that they might encounter.
And push up the hill.
Oh, okay.
Channel 1.
Oh, is this defilade? Is this town in defilade or up high?
It looks like
it's
defilated.
Yes, I'm wondering if we come out of here. We're after marked, we drop off, stand off, and then send blue through to clear the town.
I don't think we shouldn't need 100 much.
Yeah, I actually like that. I'll pull that back. So we use your...
Because then green could move in if green,
so
see what the
green can move here, and then we'll get blue to push through, and once it's about clear, we can move through.
Yeah, the other one is if the truck's right,
so you can choose channel
here as well.
So if you choose to channel
100%.
Oh, this will be interesting because I do have a city in that town, so we shall see.
Set additional frequency. Does that allow you then clear? Does that allow you to
cautious?
That was
yeah, he wants to be cautious.
Take a big swig before I have to do any voice acting.
I don't know what my buttons are.
Hit 2 on your keyboard, on your number pad on your keyboard.
Proximity for the rest of the time.
Roger, there we go. Okay.
Richard.
So one is channel 1, 2 is channel 2.
No, I've got.
Okay.
I've changed my. I've got it. It's Eldon who is having difficulty with Eldon.
Okay. Oh, sorry. So we've changed plans just a little bit.
I wonder if we can just run straight to our point.
There, right?
How many meters is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 meters?
And then
west?
we'll dismount and come across. You'll go first to the first gas station area.
Yeah.
3 buildings. we'll move in, then we'll move the rest across.
Okay, cool. Thanks for that, man.
Right, so we're going to the first petrol station.
It's 385 meters.
Around there.
God, we could be there by now and reconning the AO.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
We haven't got. We've got missing one of our crew. Where's
Custer? He'll magic up somewhere.
Okay.
And then,
so
yeah,
blue is going into there, and then what? Sweeping south.
We better jump in the vehicle.
just sweep through going along the road, clearing as you go. Once you clear like the pit, we'll move up to there, and we'll kind of.
Oh, are they just going to take the Ducker and the truck? Interesting. It's not a horrible call.
Ziff. Does he? How are you?
Yeah. I'm getting 15 frames a second here, so I can barely do fucking anything.
Shit. Drop quality and distance, maybe?
Haven't had time to look for it yet.
It's the
where's
left.
Tox? I heard you say with Tox somewhere.
He's in the truck.
Yeah, okay.
It's left control brackets for all that stuff.
Alright. Lovely.
Comms check, Eldon Port.
Green radio check.
It's interesting to see that they're not actually... It's a rare thing for them not to take absolutely everything they can.
Eldon radio check.
So we're green, are we, Tox?
Yeah, good copy, Caesar.
God, that is kind of an ugly sweater. Now that they pointed out. Oh well, it's warm. Don't keep me cold. Well, keep me warm, not cold. You fucking idiot. Oh, so they plan on going to this gas station, checking out. They may see that vehicle there. However, if he hears them, he is going to leg it. Oh, that! Look at those cool fucking sunnies.
Yeah, go ahead, Lee.
I think this might actually take him the whole night, given this rate.
Yeah, set off.
He's doing that. He's still searching up here, hopefully. Sort of.
Lead, we're having some radio difficulties here. We're just sorting that out.
Yeah, all good.
I was about to ask who the hell they left behind at base. It was me. I better not do that actually until they fucking get the supplies. Wait until they start rolling into town and then I'll just bug out with this guy. Because this is the only one out looting this area at this point. They are terrified, aren't they?
We should stay in range. If everyone else goes down, you need to contact the group. We're all good. Am I going in the right direction? Yep, there's the double line. We're parking up at the double line.
Oh god.
Hello, Richard.
Yeah.
Am I parking here? Is that where the double line's here?
Yep, pull up here.
Just pull straight into that 3 compound, Lou. We're in the open here, so just pull up into it.
Eldon, move us up into that compound front. Good copy.
The compound, they're definitely going to be close enough, and we're just going to take control of this guy until then. And just see what they got in their fucking cupboard. Da-da-da-da. Stealing food. Om nom nom. Delicious food. Should cook some beans while I'm here. Actually, I wonder how good the fucking audio is going to be from inside a building. That might be a good one. If I can enter the inventory screen as they're kind of looking at me. Put the gun away to run across. Wonder if they saw that.
Let me know when you get across to the church, Blue.
Blue moving now, we just sorted out radio issues.
FM.
I didn't really confirm it was sound, so... Oh god. Put the white back, I'll take that. I didn't even think to clear out the inventory in this thing. Hello, how's it going?
Robot Will.
Nice that car. Yep. Send it.
Yeah, can you pop down to Tassie? He needs to save his loadout. He's just got to disconnect. He's got issues.
Copy, I'll TP him back. Why is that not loading? Where is he? Taz, right there. Go back. Why are you sad? It's no good. I'm pretending to be a civilian right now.
Blue team is at church.
FM, let us know when you cleared it.
Moving to clear it now.
Wonder if they'll actually see this or not. So I'm wondering if they're going to shoot this civilian on sight or if they're actually going to try and detain him. Fair enough, if you don't want to say, don't worry about it. It's what this is all about. It's usually to escape any sort of daily issues that may or may not happen. Certainly why I fucking do it.
Lee, church is clear.
Hey, firm, Green will move up, and...
Yeah, restart me PC, Tops.
Honestly, they come in all shapes, sizes, colours, etc. You can have good ones, you can have bad ones. I've known some bad ones, but for the majority, I've had no issues with them. Mostly because I don't know that many, to be honest. Okay, so now I'm going to go back inside, see if they do anything about that.
Yeah, Blue, start clearing the rest of the town if you haven't already.
Okay.
No. God no, not against their existence. So long as they're, like any group of people, so long as they're not shoving everything down my throat, I've got no issue with them at all. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions, beliefs and everything. And in all honesty, if we could, all get along, it'd be nice. Now, I just heard voices, so I gotta get into character. See if they even notice that that door suddenly closed. So hopefully hopefully weekend, depending on what time frame it is for you, will get better. Weekends are a good time to recharge batteries and get over the daily, well, not the daily week, the week that just went by. I better grab this out so that they know I'm serious.
Team lead Blue Squad have swept the town up the road west and are holding position at the corner.
They did a pretty poor job sweeping the town considering I'm here.
Yellow, can I get you to bring the Vix up to
I don't have a map as this character.
the edge of
Oh well.
town, if that's alright?
Copy that. Yellow bringing up the Vix.
All teams be advised we had a single civvy contact in the town.
Well, they did see it. There we go. They just didn't call it in. I'm surprised they actually didn't just shoot on sight. Well, then again, I guess I didn't have my weapon out.
Who's our enemies? Are the Americans or?
Oh, I can hear them though.
Oh, you didn't? I've been talking to you.
Yellow's Oscar Mike up to the edge of town, following the main road.
FM.
Can you hear me?
Fair enough. Some people just don't seem to understand that sort of shit. I've actually got half a dozen gay friends, I think. Well, since high school, so I don't really talk to them anymore, but
that's more... the Americans or no?
Oh, they're fucking right near me.
Yeah, there's too many people.
God.
Neither am I.
Unfortunately, anybody who's different in the world tends to draw fire. It sucks, but as long as you keep plugging along. It's funny because it tends to get a little less of an issue in a more grown-up setting. Let's see what they're doing. They moved right past. I think now's the time to make a break. What do you reckon? Not in school though, fair enough. Yeah. Well, some people don't ever grow out of that phase, unfortunately. And as much as it's easy to say fucking cut them out of your life, it sometimes doesn't work that easily. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it.
I've got vehicle audio to our east.
Vehicle audio to the east?
Now they panic?
no eyes on at the moment.
Lee, do you want us to hold for that audio or carry on?
Keep moving to the trees.
Just gonna stop this guy over here so that I can get ready for the next shit. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Yeah, the glasses bullying thing is something I'm actually very familiar with. I've worn glasses since I was probably in 2nd or 3rd grade, I think. But to be perfectly honest, I think that entirely stopped when I left school. Because, I mean, I think at that point people understand that you literally need glasses to see. So they stop being a dick about it. Then again, depending on the people, they may continue to be a dick. But thinking somebody's gay because they wear glasses, that's a new one. I mean, unless they watched a gay porno that had somebody wearing glasses in it, and they just associated that with gay.
Negative, hold.
Unless he is actually gay and they're just trying to draw a connection.
I got pretty good eyes.
We'll be pushing up soon.
Oh dear God. They're panicked about that vehicle.
What the fuck is that? Yeah.
Depending where you are, I'm not sure exactly where. Well, I think you're in Denmark somewhere there-ish. But I can't really speak for that because in Australia they kind of just. I think there's more negative ramifications for picking on somebody because of that than there is for picking on somebody like that. But yeah, some people are just absolute complete jerks, and I mean, if they're still doing it at 7 and 8 and 18, they're probably going to be the sorts of people who, you know, end up arrested at some point because they did something stupid like, you know, selling drugs or, you know, getting into a fucking car accident drunk off their fucking faces.
Blue, green's moving up now.
God, that is a long walk for them. Yeah, no, these guys are on open fire. Actually, I want them on full open fire and move positions if they need to. Da-da-da-da. Might keep the civvy for later, depending. Wait, did Taz join back in? And I think Caster maybe zipped him up if he did.
Well, no, it's a...
No, I guess he hasn't joined again. Fucking hell. Oh well, 12 people is still a pretty decent turnout. Yeah, no, trust me, I'm used to people venting. I'm one of those people that people tend to do it to. And I've gotten used to it. Not sure I'm any better at it than, you know, a therapist, but it's certainly easier to talk to than a therapist, that's for sure. Well, actually I've never talked to a therapist, so I don't know. Nope.
Yeah, all good.
What was that pop popping?
Keeping an eye
That was weird.
East, northeast. Well, we need to bring the vehicles up again to the...
Ah, fair enough. Yes, I do give off that rather relaxed vibe, which can be a detriment in some scenarios.
Step off.
For instance, when people are yelling at me and I don't react, they tend to yell a bit more. Whoop.
Zif.
Go ahead.
You clear for us to bring up the vehicles?
One more move for Blue and then we'll bring them up.
Copy.
Yeah, Blue's just moving up to that tree line now. They just had a tech issue, so they were a little bit slower to step off.
Oh god. Yeah, no. To be perfectly honest, I'm really good at yelling. All good, Taz? Hmm? Yeah, I don't know if you have an equivalent. I don't know if you have army cadets or not where you're from. Or something akin to scouts, I guess, if you don't know what army cadets are. But yeah, army cadets is more of a like military style fucking scouts camp. And yeah, I did that for 5 years and I was a platoon leader by the end of it, so I had to be able to yell at 30 people at once. Don't know. Yeah. So as far as it goes, I can yell. I don't like to. However, that being said, it's like, what is it? Something about you should fear a man who doesn't yell. So because of that, people really get scared when I do yell. And the funny thing is, 9 times out of 10, it's just an act. You good? I cannot hear you.
User joined your channel.
Hello?
Might help if I'm in the right channel.
Alright, sweet, you ready to be TP'd?
Copy, copy.
Yeah, I think so.
Who were you with?
Toxie.
Okay. Toxie. There we go. Yeah, when you can't imagine a person yelling, it's mildly terrifying. Well, this is going to be interesting. They may come into sight here shortly. Oh, no, they turned right around there. That's fucking lucky for them. Although the question is, did they see them? I don't think they did. Ugh. But yeah, no, I appreciate anyone coming in and joining, even if it is just a vent, because it saves me going mind-numbingly crazy when they do these sorts of movements, when they have vehicles that, you know, could have closed that distance in 2 seconds. But, you know, they are being safe because they literally don't know what they're going up against. Oh, there we go, first shot's fired. From the MP7.
We had a single shots. We got shots in.
Oh, decked him.
Double time it.
Right, we are gonna push a bit to your left, guys.
Oh, shit, I gotta get orientated here. So they ran off to the northwest. So basically the scenario at the moment is that we sent a civilian scout up here to try and find some supplies, in particular satellite communication devices. When he got up here, he scouted it out, found some things, started moving them, and then another group of people came up and basically hog-tied him, and now he's over here, still alive. And then whilst they were interrogating him and looting the area, this other group moved in and pushed the other group over to here. So I'm basically going to tell them sort of what happened, but from a blind person's perspective. So whether or not they can put two and two together, that'll be interesting.
Pushing Blue up a little bit, try and get some more eyes on this.
Combat alert, normal pace. So it's not so much interrogating well, the AI were interrogating him as far as a standpoint goes, but when the friendlies come, I'll literally possess the guy and tell them whatever information they want to know because they are allied.
Goes to screening green.
What the fuck does additional mean?
Oh, you can run 2 freaks if you don't want to run 2 freaks. You can
Oh,
do the 50.
I'm talking radios again. But yeah, no, unfortunately there isn't actually an interrogation mod, although, you know, that would probably worry a few parents more than this game already does. Because, you know, video games are evil and they make people crazy.
Contacts up there, southwest.
Oh, they got him.
Saw one go down.
He's dead. Oh, they're going to get flanked on their right here. I better fucking give them a little warning. Actually, can I even see them? Well, I've warned them. That's all I'll do.
I'm injured.
Oh, they got hit. Their shotguns are fucking dangerous over long range. Yeah, like, I think it's a very small group of people. Like, you know, the group of people that pick on others because of their beliefs or personal desires, I guess? Basically personal opinions.
All squads, we have something large engaging us from west.
Large? It's a shotgun.
Something large from the west.
They do sound pretty mean, though, to be fair. Yeah, it's kind of a nice feeling in some respects, knowing that you can actually help somebody.
Blue letting you know that we're
Well,
green
even if it's
moving
just
up on your
literally letting them
southwest.
talk to you, but...
on your south side.
I'm fucking taking a shot. Yeah, see in a second.
Oh, okay, he's not out by himself. I thought he was out by himself, crazy like. However, he is not. God, he is not the smartest AI. Looking completely wrong way. I'll move that down there because he doesn't know exactly where they are, but he knows where the firing was. Yeah. It definitely does show a level of trust being able to vent to somebody like that. I'm going to hold this guy and move him over here. I can't actually do much more than that because if I do move any of them physically, they'll all start moving.
Yeah, we're good lead, I think.
Sweet.
Once they've left this area, I'll start deleting bodies.
Yellow, can I get a sip? Syrup?
I've got 2 of yellow, going to try and ID a couple of the bodies off to our west.
Yeah, firm. Green is up on the south side at the moment. Got 2 guys a bit further forward on the west.
Funny piece of information you may or may not know. Apparently it's normal to have fantasized about the rope at least once in your life. Or, I'm not sure fantasize is the right word there. Imagined?
Yeah, we're directly to yours.
Because everybody in life is said to have quite a, essentially a tipping point at some point. Well, Caster's out by himself. Why is he doing that?
Bring the vehicle up.
He's just checking.
All teams, we've got the compound inside.
I think he wants the M14.
2 buildings, looks like standard barracks, as well as a normal building. If we can get blue to push up the south-southwest side towards green, by any chance, we'll push off from here.
I mean, I think you guys are running in 14s anyway with your marks, but... Oh! Interesting.
Blue, you said first. Everyone's good.
Also broken up when he is good.
Me.
Oh good, I'll fix it when you join again.
Didn't even get to proclaim him my buddy.
I think that's why he left, Ghost.
I can't live on.
It was the south that got you broken.
Oof, that's rough. Yeah, I've been on the other, well, not the other end. What do you call it? I've been on the supporting side of that before.
We'll bring up the vehicles into the compound.
Yeah, it's not clear yet. We're still outside, so just wait.
I'll just hold on.
We'll bring up the gun truck. We'll leave the supply, the big truck, behind. Go further back.
Yeah, I think it was a few years ago. One of my friends, his girlfriend left him. What's worse is he left him for one of our other friends, and yeah, that kind of split the group down the middle, which is yeah. Oof, that's rough. It's one of those things that, you know,
Well, sit rep.
Everybody handles differently.
Yeah, fine. We're just up
But
the rocks
to be perfectly honest, it's usually never in a healthy way.
Of the compound, or the
Although that being
south
said,
side.
crying so far is
We're
pretty
just having a
healthy as
brief
far as they
with
go.
the blue at the moment. You're about to roll straight into that compound by yourself. You've got no support.
I'm going to say that they were together for a long time, or he was going to propose to her, or... But other than that, I got no idea. Oh, you don't even know them? Ouch. Well, actually, to be perfectly honest, I think that's the easier option, is when you don't know somebody, you can vent to them a bit more. Because who the fuck are they going to tell? Well, yeah. It makes it, in some respects, easier. So, I'll delete those. That, or they don't want to vent to somebody in their own personal life. But, you know, it's a 50-50 there, because, like, they may literally, as you said, not have anybody to...
Left behind the team.
Because to be perfectly honest, this community here, I've met some of them in real life, but at the same time, none of them know anybody else that I know. So it is much easier to vent to them than it is to anybody that I actually know.
The gun truck's going to shadow the Ford team.
That being said, that could just be me, because I absolutely hate people pointing out obvious things.
Green has swung around to the
Like there's this bloke at work that literally anytime I eat something is like, oh, you eating something or other for lunch? And I'm just like, yes, yes I am. But, you know, I think it's his way of just attempting to make conversation. However, you know, during lunch I don't want to be making lunch.
I've got eyes on a guard at the compound, guard tower, left, right hand side.
If he opens up, shoot him. For now, we hold and wait for element of surprise for this.
I mean, they kind of know you're there, so...
It's over the lip.
What's he got? Top and bottom. Under over.
Yep, you've got an under over. Fucking good eyes, fat man.
Team's green has crossed the road.
Ooh. I wonder if any of them actually realised that the tower's been knocked over.
Yep, we'll advance now.
Yeah, we've got a vehicle over the side here.
Vehicle over the side. Keep an eye on it.
Are we free to engage?
Well, they're engaging you, so...
Let's start pushing over this way.
Yeah, right.
wonder if these guys are going
There's meant to be a big
I thought it was
There we go, we worked it out.
Ghost and Tassie.
I'm glad, because that took me like fucking an hour to do in editor. It is insanely painful sometimes, this game.
Green's pushing in from the southeast side.
Yep, okay.
What's that popping?
Blue, go over this one.
Sorry.
Don't know if that's somebody mics or if... It's definitely Caster. Is he hot micing? No, I don't think so.
Who's bleeding?
Kaka, should we use that as a signal or something? I don't know.
They were wearing a Russian green helmet, so...
You okay?
Friendly's over there.
Hole's over.
Go.
Friendly's over the wall.
Friendlies!
I'm over.
Friendlies! Sorry.
Friendly's here.
Okay. No, he's okay.
Alright, Blue, keep moving around this tower to the west and comment.
That's why I sent Ghost first. I was gonna say. He was already going for it.
Lovely to see how they treat
Oh,
their
there
team.
was. He did kill someone.
Oh, fucking hell, Paul. I missed that, but that sounded mean.
Eldon, leave that for yellow. Leave the main compound.
There he is. Wow. What?
This is...
I got something.
Clearing building.
Right, Rex, you good?
Oh, the blindfold actually fucking works now.
Green's covering you, Blue.
Oh, when did they update that? That's awesome.
Tassie and Toxie, can I get you to the edge of the building to the southwest?
Oh god,
side,
that hurts.
southwest side.
Yeah, you can still kind of see, which is nice, because it is just a blindfolded piece of cloth across my face. You used to just be able to see through it like it was glasses
For a
or
crash,
something.
you should be teleported. Go, Robot Will.
I reckon.
Yeah, he's broken back?
Yeah, he's ready for a tally.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to hear it on the radio because of how Zeus works now.
We've got a prisoner.
All good.
We still haven't found what happened to our dude, have we?
Nope.
Yeah, Roger, we're clearing upstairs.
And tick him, tick him.
I got you, Tassie.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Friendly's in the building.
double back to grab the other vehicle.
Upstairs are two stories.
Hey, firm. Yellow, can I get you at the front gate watching down the road? And I'll get Blue can start searching for any intel.
We're just securing this
Team
guy,
lead,
Eldon.
Blue has secured a prisoner in the church.
Kinky.
Clear the vehicle.
Is he armed?
He appears to be tied up.
I guess, to someone want to remove his ball gag, I don't want to do it.
You've got control of him, Eldon.
Yes, I'm the team lead.
Oh no, I'm in radio hell again. Sorry, I've lost channel 100.
That's alright. Just unbind him. Should be okay. Green just pulls security as well.
Oh god. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Fuck. Fucking hell. I was up here and I was getting some stuff and then these guys rocked up and they knocked me over the head and then they fucking tied me up and then there was shooting and then you guys came in and fuck, I owe you one, man. Thanks. Oh.
So you were getting some supplies, you say?
Yes, some of the communication stuff that you guys needed.
Do you know where that might be by any chance?
Yeah, I took it out over there. I hit it by the top of the radio tower thing.
Ah, that's fallen over.
Yeah, that one.
Blue?
Yep.
You got that?
Off we go.
It backfired with the whole ball gag thing.
If you want, we can transfer you back to base, or you're good getting your way home.
Well, I mean, if you're going back there, I'll definitely go with you. But if you're going somewhere else, I'll make my way back.
Look, it'd be best if you can make your own way back, but if you don't think you can make it, Do you need a pistol or something? I can give you mine and...
No, it's fine. I'll just take one off this guy.
Alright. All squads friendly will be in different gear carrying some Russian or other equipment. Don't shoot.
I'll put the gun away so they don't shoot me while I'm here.
Richard, where are you?
Thank you. You guys are lifesavers.
Yeah, copy. I've got him here.
Alright, green and yellow, we're just holding at the moment, security, making sure we're not going to get swamped by anyone. Blue's going out to secure the items.
Yeah, no. The cringing is fine, but, you know.
Yellow, do you still
people want the RPing added to this, which is fair, because otherwise it's just literally walking somewhere shooting people and holding buttons.
You guys get full yet?
But RPing is a lot of fun. In particular, I enjoy Dungeons and Dragons, which is, you know, somewhat nerdy, but can't fault me for it. Let's see if he can just run back. Where do I live? There. Yeah, no, that's fair. There won't be a hell of a lot of role-playing. In fact, that was literally the only instance of it. Fuck it. You are not doing what I wanted, so you can now go bye-bye. Come on, it's not that hard to find. They just got to pick up these 3 items.
Right, we are looking for radio equipment out here by the end of the town. Lee, can you confirm the radio equipment is stashed near the tip of the fallen tower? Or somewhere in that vicinity?
That's what I was told.
Right, guys, we need to spread out a little bit. We're looking for
Not really.
a bunch of radio equipment or something.
Do they think that that's the tip? Because there's a further part ahead. I think he's just realised it too. Caesar's going to find it first.
Where are you, Richard? My location to your left here. Is this radio equipment? I don't know.
Good boy, CX.
Stuff
Good
on the
boy.
ground.
Sell out time, is it? What do you mean sell out? Yeah. Bailing for someone else.
Come back to us, please.
Yeah, I can interact with it, but I'd better not. Someone else should.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, pick equipment.
There we go.
You need medical after that drop there, Paul?
Apparently I do.
Eldon?
Team lead, we have secured 1 package of...
I don't know what you mean by RPG Maker games.
Civvy contact that there is.
Do you mean games that allow you to make RPGs or what?
Yeah, the Civic contact's kind of gone. So I assume it's only 1. He said he stored his equipment in 1 spot.
Yeah,
Confirm, blue folding back.
If you see a like different coloured civvy or something in out in the bush,
there are several.
Check it out.
That was a bit of a Rapunzel. There we go. You're good.
Alright,
yeah, we have nothing out here in the
I'm actually not familiar with
I saw him
oh, there we go.
to the northeast.
I'm not actually familiar with Undertale.
In a brown uniform.
Yeah, he was...
Have you interacted with all that, Richard?
Also, just make sure if you see anything out of the ordinary, it's an ace interact.
Richard, Caesar, did you interact with all this gear down here?
Yeah, I've done 1 crate. 2 crates.
Also, Blue, do you need a Vic for that supply?
And the third.
Negative. It's a small crate.
Yeah, fine.
Come on.
Right, there's only two boxes here, and I've interacted with both.
Roger.
Okay, so he obviously couldn't see that. There we go. Okay, so how are you going to twist that?
Right, blue, back up the hill.
Also, after battle, mainly for yellow, the rest if you can. Hoard any enemy weapons so we can start collecting them and put them into the trucks.
Oh, don't worry, Yellow's been fevering rather efficiently.
Oh, good.
I wonder if they interacted with that one.
To the truck or whichever one. Oh.
Yeah, I'm seeing that glitch you get.
As
Will you make it back to the truck?
Psychological horror RPG turn-based games. There's a board game version thing I've played a while ago, which was what was it called? Haunted House on the Hill or something? That's kind of a... No, that's more turn-based than RPG. No, it's sort of RPG.
What, the Bison? The Bison.
But yeah, no, sounds alright.
Caster, can you grab the explosives of that guy?
Explosives? Oh, right.
Maybe we should be splitting the weapons up a little bit more.
Where's Richard?
If we lose one vehicle, we don't lose all of it.
Omarai. How the fuck you say it? I'm not familiar with it. Let me grab my phone wherever the fuck I left that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, sass.
No explosives, which is nice.
Yeah, fuck it.
I think we just kind of go straight for the chem suits. That's the best thing to do. We'll push down the road.
Oh shit, actually. So I'm going to... Everybody in that one. And that one. And they are going to be... Nightmares wired. The 2020 trailer, eh?
Sif, can you come into the compound for a brief? Copy.
Alright, so the scenario is that they're coming down here this time for things. And now that these guys have gone over here and they didn't scout it, it's gone into this town. And now they've dropped it off. Oh, that's interesting. The 2020 trailer, eh? I will have to... God damn it. I'm wondering if it's something that my friend has played before that... I might actually have to save that for after the stream, to be honest. So these guys will get out here. I'll say that there. Animation, ambient animation. Where's the stop button? Stop that one there. That should do. And we're just going to sit you by there. Still got that patrol there that they may run into, they may not. I do like story-based games, to be honest. This is just kind of a Friday night being able to shoot shit. I don't know why I get that with Caster, but nobody else.
There?
Maybe it doesn't like Zeus's together.
On foot there, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mount her up.
I don't know. Depending on the cost, I probably will at some point.
We'll get it picked up. Sorry, robot, Will.
Send it.
Yeah, we've marked a vehicle for extract. Do we need to, because it's a truck, do we need to take it with, or is it okay just to leave it for a further force?
If the area is secure enough, feel free to leave it and we'll send somebody to pick it up.
Cool, we're secure.
Good copy, we'll have somebody pick it up within half an hour.
Cool.
$20. I might do. I actually got a gift card for my Christmas bonus this year, and
east down the road.
I've only used a few dollars off of it, so fuck it, why not? I'll just, where the fuck are you going?
Also, Robert, we'd like to note the bison in the back of the truck. Apparently that's...
All good, we'll bring it up at end of mission, and anything you want to keep out of those I will add to the arsenal for next week.
Sweet.
Actually, I better open a new notepad thingy-mabobby. And make a note of that. Truck. +1 Ural uncovered. How are they doing for time? It's only 8:30, so they got plenty of time. Oh, if they're going to follow the road, this could be interesting. Because they will certainly see these guys. Or get engaged by these guys, more likely. Yes, so in this in particular it's called Zeusing, but yes, I'm the equivalent of the Game Master in this mode. That way I can zip around and do this. We kind of take it in rotational, what do you call it? Campaigns. So basically I do this for 10 weeks and then after that somebody runs their campaign for however many weeks and I play on the ground like these guys are at the moment. But that being said, I mean I can literally remote control units and shoot at them, so it's not like I miss out.
We're dismounting here?
Yes, IRL week, so we do 1 game a week. So there's only 10 games that I do this for.
Right, we're pushing up to the check map. We've got blue line.
However, that may go up or down depending on people's interest in the game. At the moment, it's looking like they're interested, so... Because we usually get about... probably anywhere between 7 and 10. At the moment, we're on 13. 14 if you count me. So the interest for this campaign, at least at the start, seems to be good. However, that's usually how campaigns go. You have the best turnout in the first couple of nights. And then people kind of peter off. It is, but it's not as many as some of the other fucking people that do it get. For instance, there's one called, what's his name, Lance Corporal Leru. He gets a lot. Oh, that was something else he was talking about. Disregard that nonsense. Yeah, so they run 13 on the ground at the moment, which is nice because it allows them to split into 3 pretty equal teams, all of which have some decent capacity. What did I give this guy? Nothing. Thought I gave him explosives. Oops, that just ungarrisoned everyone, I think. Nope, maybe not.
Contact south by the buildings.
But yeah, anyway, the person who I was talking about, Lance Corporal Leru, he probably runs games typically for 20 plus people, fairly often. I think usually 3 or 4 times a week. He fucking makes his living off this.
Let us know when you're pretty secure up there.
I fucking would love to play and join him, but unfortunately he's on Australians... American time. No, so typically I let them get the drop. However, if the combat's already engaged and there's a separate squad joining the fight, I may control one unit just to shoot in their general direction. That way everybody, the AI gets the idea of where they are. So they've definitely seen that there's people in this town. That or they're being super cautious. Either way, it's going to pay off for them.
I just saw 2+ moving into that thick.
Wait, what the fuck are you? What the fuck? Why are you out there?
I've marked Yellow's position on map.
FM, we'll move the Vix up.
Ah, shit. So I need... Hopefully that is just outside the range. Yes, it is. And... Alright, let's see if I can get this done before they freak out. Come on, start rolling. There we go. Yeah, so basically for a lot of that I use just typical garrisoning commands. And it just chooses wherever the fuck it wants, really. Oh, so basically at the moment I'm driving a truck past their front of line. Hopefully they don't shoot me and they see that there's enemies that are driving to this direction. And after they're done with this engagement, they'll follow it up. Which is where the next fucking things are meant to be.
West-east, FM, we're moving down to your position. We just got the trucks at the edge of the tree line.
So I'm just going to blow past this area. So with any luck they'll put 2 and 2 together that it just came from a contamination zone. And it rolled through an enemy position without being fired at, so, you know. The hope is that they work out that...
Marked on map, individuals spotted.
Yeah, so the hope is that they'll work out that it went this way. But who knows? It depends how smart they want to be tonight. Although they're actually doing pretty well so far.
You in the town? Open fire, go.
We are northeast.
Oh, engine off, and why can't I get out? That's weird. Wouldn't let me use the controls to get out. Yeah, so basically I'm trying to give them a hint because they are meant to be looking here for some chemical suits to go into these sorts of areas, the hazardous area here. And basically they've been told that there's a guy who used to clean septic tanks here who had a whole bunch of really good chem suits. And, yeah. So basically these guys have already found those chem suits, taken them back, and what the fuck are you doing? Goddamn AI controlling their own shit. You die. Because you stole my car. That was locked too, so he shouldn't have been able to jump in it. So there's no point in having them locked, so actually fuck it, I will lock it. So, obviously, that should allow these guys to move freely. However, they don't want to because they know that they are outgunned as far as it goes.
Seize on location.
However, this is the perfect opportunity. Why are you still running? Engine off. So this is the perfect opportunity for me to bring out one of these bad boys. And choose a couple of lucky souls. So you two are together.
14's Blue's medic has been hit.
Oh, and driver and gunner. As in, I'm gonna do some carnage.
A-firm, we've got green moving down now.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's the idea. Hopefully they work that out, however they may not. Other than that, they've got another hint that's at the place where the chem suits is, which tells them basically to head east towards this town. But now that those guys have been engaged, these guys are going to bring out the ducker and try and get some cheeky kills. However, they've got Overwatch for this position, so that should be beneficial to them. And yeah, so we'll see. So they realistically should have seen this. Unfortunately, the AI can be insanely accurate. Like, dangerously so. However, he doesn't see that guy sitting up there.
People moving in fast from east. Armed, armed.
And I'll leave it to them. Oh, they got the gunner. And the driver.
Gunner's down.
Oh, I think I'm okay.
Sure. I'm grabbing your leg.
I'm just blind.
Probably cold fire on that one.
They wrecked that pretty hard. Yeah, so the AI, they don't seem to register that these are roads, but they are. I mean, if they're going to GL that again, I will blow it up, so... But as far as it goes, I don't think many, if any of... Oh!
Yep. Broken, can I get your status?
Still working on Caesar, he's lost a lot of blood.
Okay, so he is alright, but unconscious. Yeah, I could have tried to drive him over, but I think that's a bit of a dick move, to be honest.
Get him down here, we need Richard and the rest to push.
Let's do this. No, sorry, it is ungarrison, because there's a dash in there.
Go ahead. I'm just trying to get two guys from yellow to scout the eastern flank beyond the tree line.
It is funny. It definitely is funny.
Hold up on that.
Especially watching the players do it. And the only problem is with this game, running over people can literally send your vehicle into space. Nah, fuck it, I'll leave it.
You got contacts coming in from the west.
Can't seem...
Don't know what they're seeing at the farmhouse. Load what up with the guy? Oh, this one? I've got no guys, unfortunately, to do it. They've killed everything in this town, so...
Copies. Eyes on a blue team.
Green's holding by the red in green building.
Nothing important. Yeah, if I had people, like, if it was over here and, what do you call it? Yeah, if it was over here and there were infantry, yeah, I'd definitely do that. Actually, on that note, though, I might load this one up with a gunner. Thank you for the idea. Although, yeah, I might remove him, though. Because if he sits here, he'll literally get domed in the back of the head because he looks like a fucking retard sitting up there. So that way, that should be good. Didn't leave any infantry back anywhere that needs to be deleted, did I? Actually, I can get rid of this guy. Because he played his role. They didn't take the hint to go northwest. Actually, I think I forgot to tell them. Oh well. It's probably for the best that they didn't try to chase that. I will take that, because they have officially captured it. And I'm kind like that. I wonder if they left anything in it. They left the bison. Okay, I better add that to the to-do list then. Yeah, basically. Knock knock. 50 cal to the head. Very smart of them. Oh. Sounds like I am getting out of radio range. That's because they've went further west than I anticipated.
Blue has moved into the center of town. No contact.
What do you reckon? Should I throw another random civilian at them that doesn't shoot or not? The point would be to startle them, because actually, you know what? I'm just going to disregard whatever your opinion is, and send a guy with binoculars to scare the fuck out of them. Well, it may or may not scare the people. Either way. Binocs. That way. And I'm just going to go up here. Ask you for your opinion and then just completely disregard it. Oh, I nearly lost what direction the town is. Can't actually see any of them. And in all honesty, if I can't see any of them... Oh. Yeah, I mean, I knew they were there, so... The civilian's not exactly smart. Oh. Actually, no, I did just see them there.
Squad leaders blue folding back to your position.
I wonder if they even saw it.
If I'm blue, you're falling back.
Well, Zeph, did you copy my last?
Here we go.
Negative, didn't come over. Repeat.
We've got a spotter south-southwest up the hill under the power lines. How copy? Well, Zeph, did you copy?
Yeah, I got you south-southwest on the power lines, did you say?
Yep, south-southwest up the hill under the power lines.
Yeah, firm.
I'm going to stay here unless they shoot at me. Or if they start driving towards me. Tank's not a horrible idea, but it's also a little early. It's only night too.
Ziff?
Send it for Ziff.
Waiting for the bullet to dome
Ziff,
me.
can you take out that spotter with your marksman rifle?
Here we go.
No. Caster's gonna. Caster thinks he's not armed. He's gonna grab the UAS with rigs. He's gonna run up there and try and arrest the guy.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, I'm going to give this guy the biggest case of fucking tunnel vision for that, because I like this. A single guy, like, as they were worried, I was a spotter. So basically, a spotter's role would be to call in artillery on their position, very accurately in particular.
Yeah, firm. Try not to tick him off that we're gonna go get him. Just proceed as normal.
I love being able to fucking hear their comms. Because
he's unarmed. He's just got binoculars. He may be civilian.
I don't care. I want him arrested. Well, we need him arrested.
She's gonna arrest me for the hell of it.
Yeah, Roger, he's on his bill. I got him.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, okay, okay.
All right, Bucko, stay where you are.
Yep, we've
You're come with us.
It's weird. I'm stuck in the crouch position.
I'm gonna free you first. I've got a couple more.
No, well, yeah.
Just
Cheers.
stand up. Yeah, yeah, cool. And now I'll do it.
Yeah, we're taking him into custody.
There you go.
It will tell you nothing.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Unless you have hot cocoa.
Oh, fuck yeah. Nice. We're fun to
Sweet,
play.
I'll tell you whatever you want then.
You're gonna fucking love it. You have all the hot cocoa you could ever dream of.
Do you have marshmallows at least?
Aha! Mate, what kind of question is that?
Oh, this was the best day ever.
Cover that.
What was sender?
Can you bring all your guys down to the current blue flag marked Vic, and can you grab the Ural while you're up there?
Copy. Folded on your position.
It's great because I can also use this guy to tell them a little bit more information.
Alright.
Claiming that technical.
Has this guy got any cigarettes on him?
Alright.
Needs wheels.
So what did you get off him? Any
Didn't we waited for the to get the intel from him for you?
Till now?
But he did say initially that he wasn't going to give us any information unless we gave him hot cocoa with marshmallows, and I said we have a fuck ton of it at base, so he's pretty willing.
We'll do it. So, why were you, well, if you tell us what you know, we'll give you the cocoa. Why were you watching over us?
Watching over you, I was just scouting out this town.
Okay, who were you scouting out the town for?
Supplies. There were a bunch of armed men in here before, and there still is. I wanted to make sure you were gone before I came in and looked for stuff.
Are you doing it for a particular group of people, or is it just like a resistance type of thing?
No, I'm just after in it for myself at the moment.
Because I did, accidentally.
Just in for yourself? Do you have a base set up anywhere, or are you hiding a Vic somewhere?
I may be.
We'll give you 2 cocos. Tell her where that Vic is.
I'll give you your watch back.
I still have my watch. Wait, you stole my watch?
Fucking Americans.
Wait,
I left it back up on the hill in that tree line up there.
Cool.
Hey Caster, how do you feel about going and getting a Vic?
It's nothing fancy, it's just a small little car.
That's alright.
Take Rigby, make sure that it's got no AEDs and bring it down.
Yep.
Actually, no, you
this
need
guy
3.
seems
I'll
quite
go
happy to help us. Maybe he would.
There is no vehicle there.
Assist us back.
I'll put one there.
You know?
Wait, you have a base?
Oh, he's an imposter. He's a plant.
Red sus.
I'm black though.
See if there's any intel on it, and then we'll decide what we do with him.
Cool.
Yellow is your responsibility for now.
Make sure he hasn't got any tracking devices on him.
Alright, how many we taking? You're gonna bring back his vehicle?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're gonna need. I'll come in.
There is no vehicle, but I will place it.
Who's the leftover yellow person?
Alright, I'm going to leave the civvy at the moment. If you want to talk to him a bit more, just, ping me.
Cool. Yeah, Batman, just make sure he does
not. Civilian generous cars. I'm just going to give him this little fucking shitty thing. Oh, I'm going to turn that off. Don't place vehicles with crew. There we go. Hopefully they see that. Equipment. Actually, if I go into miscellaneous, I should be able to put a buttload of fucking bananas in there. Because why the hell not? I'm going to put 50 bananas and a chicken tikka masala. Oh, and a couple of canteens. Tikka masala. And I'll also put a Makarov in there. With no ammo. External banana. Other than that, I think that's right. I don't think they actually saw where.
Well, Ziff,
Go ahead.
can you question the prisoner on his vehicle location? We are unable to locate at this time.
Can be used as
Yeah,
disguise.
What?
Batman? Can you pull him out for me? Need to question him more.
I mean, I can talk from in here.
Yeah. There you go. You can talk from in here, you can hear him.
We're investigating what's a possible
I didn't
vehicle.
say what I said.
What vehicle did you have? What type?
It was just a rusty ute.
Apparently it's a rusty ute.
Yep, seen. We are approaching it now.
Alright, so.
Like 300.
Hey, they can put a...
Hey, Ghost and Broken. My name. Go up, Blue. I just...
Yeah, they found it. Sweet. I want to fucking hear his reaction if he even mentions it. Let's check for IEDs. In this session, no. Artillery won't be in this session. It might be a bit later. At the moment, they are literally just versing civilians who have got their hands on guns. But if they head over here at some point, these guys have surface-to-air missiles and everything, which are currently invisible because they're out of range. They have mortars, fucking artillery pieces, tanks. So yeah, it should be fun.
Alright, vehicle secured, we're coming back.
But that probably won't be for another 2 or 3 weeks. At least. Well, unless they feel like doing it after.
Tazzy, Tuxie, go with Fat Man. Check it out.
No, not only Arma, but it's all I've been doing at the moment because I haven't been streaming at any other point. I do other things like fucking Monster Hunter. I think that's actually where you joined when I was playing Monster Hunter.
No eyes on the IED marked.
IED?
Yeah, there was some raised, but talk to Ghost. He was the one that ID'd it.
They have an IED marked? Oh, fuck that! That's just a rock. God, that's some insane sight. Yeah, no, typically I'm probably only going to really stream mostly first-person shooters.
Just checking out the...
Because, to be perfectly honest, they're the games I love the most. But I do occasionally stream with one of my friends, is AF Corey. And we play other things. At the moment he's been playing a lot of Uno and Monopoly. Unfortunately he's always doing them while I'm at bloody work, so I can't join him.
We're good.
No, we have one. Yeah.
Alright, so let's start body cleanup. You're selling magic. You want me to stream that game, do you? What was it called? Omari or? Omari, yeah. You know what? If I do, I'll promise I'll stream it, and I'll make sure that you watch it at least once.
Look like a pile of ants crawling over that dirt hill.
Probably at least 5. I'm seeing 3 of them come out regularly with this bit of a pattern happening. I can see 4 right now. I can see 5 right now.
Oh, are they seeing them up here? Fucking hell, they got some good eyes. Yeah, I suppose it's a clean shot. Yeah, right. I promise I'll stream it at some point when I buy it.
Yeah, do it.
Is it a single player game or is it a multiplayer game?
No, hold.
Or is it both?
Okay, lead. Blue is moving out.
How many times does that actually work, Toxie? And how many times have you blown yourself up?
Yeah, right. I'll add it to the list of things to play. They're getting a nice little vehicle collection going.
I did say something about a squad going over there previously, though.
Anyone have eyes on that patrol they're talking about?
I do. I have eyes on that patrol that they're talking about.
Guys at Haystack, bearing 103, you should see the patrol far.
Camp Rigid. Who wrote that? Caster, of course he did. I'm going to delete that because he didn't know the rule. Well, it's not really a rule, but... The list of games I'm playing, or what? I'm sorry, I blanked on what list I talked about.
Come up on the hills, sorry, the top of the house.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually it is a pretty substantial list. Mostly because I get the games to play with people and then they always have different fucking working hours to me. That's the one thing that really sucks about being an adult, sucks about being in the workforce as opposed to being at school, is that not everybody's schedule lines up all the time.
I'm gonna mark it on the map.
Radio issues.
I've got a visual on
5.
They are 1.2 kilometers away.
Yeah.
What's the hay about?
Long way.
Yeah, 1 point, yep, range 1.2.
Yeah. You're not wrong. I definitely could use a few single player games to play. I went through Halo not too long ago on Legendary, so that was painful, but entertaining at the same time. Oh, pardon me.
Well, as if...
Go ahead.
You guys got eyes on the patrol map on map.
I was worried that this mission wasn't going to take long enough, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, we do. And looks like it'll be a non-issue at the moment. If you want to bring one of the...
You mean like Devil May Cry 5, I think you mentioned, and this one, Omari.
And we'll just hold here and wait.
Copy.
I may have made a mistake. They now have 2 gun trucks.
Armed vehicles up to the rest of the team.
So you're just going to leave me here tied up?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And then this one, or?
Yeah, I'll get this one. You can...
Oh, Dawn of... Yeah, that's true. Forgot about that one. Mind you, I don't think RTS is that good for streaming. Then again, you can talk while you play. Well, if you know what you're doing.
Move going.
Yeah, blue is set lead. We are a couple hundred meters out. Sort of north-northwest of the barn.
Yeah, if I'm pushing.
Fair enough. Oh god, they can move so slow. However, you know, it's nice, change of pace, because they don't normally. And they usually blow up on things. We travelling through shit. Yeah, you are. You're my only fan.
That sounds really painful.
And you're probably not even that big a fan either.
All I'm hearing is to sign up for the festival.
But at least it's preventing me from going insane. And in all honesty, the only reason I actually started streaming this is for the people that play with us but can't always join. Like we've got another half a dozen people who are on and off being able to join us. So if they want to keep up with the lore and what happened last week, they can literally come back and watch it from bird's eye view. Or when I'm playing from first person. I think, did somebody gank themselves? Nobody died and bled out and returned to base, so... They were really worried because I gave them in the briefing that this was a low-profile area, so there would be likely be no... Yeah. True. Yeah, so I basically told them to come here to get the chem suits and that there was likely to be no resistance, which of course they took to mean that there was going to be resistance. There's no resistance, just that the suits that they want aren't here either. They are in fact over here in a Zat crate. And if only they had talked to the civilian back here. They would know. Well.
All teams blue has achieved the compound, cleared the large barn. We are moving to the small barn.
Small barn? What the? That doesn't feel very Russian design. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. No, you're not guilt-tripping me at all. I mean, to be fair, you may be trying, but it's not working. Okay, that is the bodies from there done.
Getting a bug recently where if you move, if you zoom in,
All teams, that's our
and then
vehicle
you
moving
switch
in.
like third-person view and come back out again.
Confirm.
Zoom out.
Yeah.
We're just bracketing the compound south side, north side.
Oh. That's a good call, because they may actually get eyes on these guys out here.
Ute rolling in now as well.
Compound is sans equipment.
Enable simulation and show model, because they kind of walked over there. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Confirm negative equipment.
That being said, though, I'm not really in it for affiliate and partner and all that shit. I'm only doing this initially, at least. So I started so that people could.
Hey,
This feels suspiciously trappy, squad.
Oh, they brought everything else up.
Yeah. Do you want to form a security and team leads fall in? We'll see if we can come up with a plan to find these things.
Yeah, I only really started this so that people could watch it. And to be perfectly honest, I could catch little clips that would occasionally happen, like me sidestepping a fucking tank around.
Team leads are just going to be waiting outside the
Which is,
lucky I like you
where
from
the
last
Ural is.
mission, otherwise I would have lost some weight right into your truck.
Blue lead is just doing a sweep of the large
Yeah,
barn.
company helps.
You're right, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Who wants to bet they're up by that patrol?
What is it with people in this barn?
I'm going to place a bet that they're up there.
Trying to give them hints. I mean, why are so many people fucking interested here? Well, they're not buying.
What will... Yeah, we'll push up. We'll get blue to push through the town.
Yeah, fucking with people is fun.
Proper clearing as you go.
Yeah, looks like they're not even going to need it.
Yeah.
Application on how we've been clearing previously.
No, I'm just saying if we're gonna find something, it might be in one of the Vics, in the buildings. So
I'd
we'll
like
clear
to,
this.
take blue southeast and come over the
Yep, that works. So yellow, if you want to hold up on the road.
So they're obviously
outside
missing that
town
one.
and just lace anything that is.
But that
visible
being said,
moves
that's
with
fair.
Those MGs.
Hold. I've got. Yeah, I got Caster calling in. In Kozlova, I believe.
Yep. So we'll push to that
Can you
first.
mark it on the map? Oh, yep, seen. You'll mark on map. Is it the red?
blue is my mark. Blue question mark is my mark.
Yeah, they worked it out.
Compound.
I mean, it's pretty obvious in hindsight, but
Okay, cool.
it's the important part.
Yeah, so that's there. We got enemies out that way. So we got
Got a fat man watching their flank. Well, it's not really their flank; it's their front.
Push around the south, come in from the bottom. Yellow, if you want to come out on the road and just lace anything that moves. Green will push along the road,
you guys
secure
are talking
this
in both
building.
ears at the moment. What you want to get blue coming from southeast.
So they're planning to go that way, which is interesting because they may run into patrol that's up and down there. And of course, if they do that, they might be caught out of position depending where they turn.
Up on this road here.
Yep. And come
Well, this should be a good little exercise.
We've done that for years, and they usually end up a complete disaster. The competition for command is the problem, and everyone sits around doing bugger all for hours.
Theory, but not good in practice.
Theory's great, but yeah, practice, no, not so much.
The attack, the chemical attack.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty cool.
And then, while those people are doing that, everyone else is moving to the southernmost airfield, which is not irradiated or chemically contaminated, and secure it.
Yeah, copy that.
That is sick. And then we'd have like air transport or like CAS or some shit.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh god. He's daydreaming again. Although they do have helicopters down there.
You're going to regroup with Caster and the other vehicle?
They can.
Well,
we will
Ziff.
start moving out on the southeastern road.
Okay, cool.
And they can roll up.
Okay, cool.
2, 3. Where's me fourth?
They don't. Yeah, the problem is they don't seem to look
You're okay,
down.
guys.
That's pretty appropriate.
So,
I fell off my
you guys are
vantage
going to be
point,
supporting blue team
and I hit my head.
in the advance. They've marked it on the
God.
map.
The armor damage model.
I'm good.
Toxie!
Oh, I do need blood.
So
And,
what we're doing
Fatman and I will be
is we're
supporting the green
going
team. We'll be
to
moving to the
push
north.
up the road, north,
Nice.
take that compound up in the northeast corner, and then we're going to move into the town and clear as we go. The on the
Yeah, stand by, I'll
intersection,
just mark,
we're going
the
to
other
rendezvous
what
with
was
blue,
that? That
and then we're
was
going to split again
nothing.
and go up through. So we're going to be in the front line. Any questions?
So they're working out what they're doing.
We're going... Yeah.
Can I grab them? Because I don't have any. Chuck them in the car. We're going to be advancing on the road as Green Team's fire support team.
Yeah.
We're
There you go,
patrolling.
in the vehicle. Just remember, we've got those guys, we'll be probably in range of those guys up in the...
I don't give a shit.
I thought you were for a second.
No.
Oh, looks like they're moving in with the support. This may put them at a disadvantage or not, because this squad just decided to walk over the fuck there. Don't know what the hell they're doing, but I will send them back. So I don't know if they just did a process of elimination to work out that
Just
they
watch
actually
out
need to
for-
go this way or not, but
Just watch out to the northeast after we go past this greenhouse. We might be in range of the guys at the far
Yep,
side.
I think we're clear to engage if we can get eyes on.
Majority of this town is empty. It's only there and the little town up there. However, they do not know this. And I'm going to jog you guys back. Aware so that you actually jog. There we go. Because I don't know where the fuck you're actually going. So basically after they've finished assaulting this, they're going to steal a whole bunch of shit from in here, return to base, and... Oh, welcome back. Yeah, so basically they're going to steal a bunch of shit from here, then they're going to return to base, and then that will basically be the end of the mission. And I will save you the boring debrief part, where we just talk about our feelings, and touchy-feely stuff, and all that other stuff. There we go. They seem to be having some troubles navigating a fence. Oh, gotta love the AI in this game.
Do we have friendlies off to our north, around the green building?
Oh.
Do we have friendlies up there?
Maybe. They look like friendlies. They're skulking around. They're not our sector. We're looking dead ahead where Rich is pointing his gun. Good to know they're there.
Paul Eldon crossed directly to this log cabin.
Oh, we nearly had a friendly fire. Oh, no. If they do head over here, though, there is a tank. Somewhere. Where did I put the tank? Thought I put it... Oh, there it is. There's the tank. Ah, a lovely T-34. That's only if they go over there, though. However, those guys are actually, technically speaking, friendly to them. Unless, you know, they shoot them when they first see them.
Okay,
Then it'll be less friendly. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be bad. Well, I've already got their move order, so they're going back there. And unless gunshots start, they're not going to divert. Oh, actually. Yeah, it may very well be a pincer. However, one thing I nearly forgot to do. I actually forgot to do it in the... in the thingamabobby. A little snowman. Because I was bored at base, so I built a snowman. That's the story. Oh, no, I think the pincer has ended. I might slow these guys down and put them on safe.
Yellow Vic, that is coupled with blue team, we have contact on a patrol to the south down the hill in the trees.
They've seen them. Only the deepest lore, yep. Deepest lore is where it's at. That's where you have the most fun. Unfortunately, it's something that kind of lacks in some of our campaigns, so I'm attempting to bring it back. There's lots of interesting things that could potentially happen in this campaign, and things that they will probably never see happen, and I spent hours doing them for absolutely no reason. Not that I care or anything. But we shall see. Like there's a objective thing over there somewhere, yonder, I think over there actually. Where it took me like 4 hours to fucking make.
Oh, the vehicle there.
And they may very well never go over there.
Oh dear.
Yeah. It is very similar.
Tree just behind that, tall one. Right side of that big ass tree.
Green's gonna open up on the guy in the tower.
Well, they're going to open the fire, are they?
Copy, are we engaging?
Engage.
Two down.
No, so they have started the engagement.
Yellow Vic attachment.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got these guys up here.
Guys on the large warehouse to the east.
So we're on the southeast here.
I'll let these guys behave however the hell they want. Yeah. To be fair though, it's more of like world building for me. I did a lot of it over the Christmas break. I took an extended holiday from work because I had so many fucking hours saved up. And
Hey firm, you've got eyes engaged.
basically, yeah, I spent like, honestly probably a good 50 hours making this
Blue
entire
has
world
status.
slash working out the story.
Blue is green.
Hey firm.
We're not.
Will, are we pushing towards the warehouse?
We'll hold and wait for Blue. How are you guys pushing up?
Oh, they spotted him.
Toxi's moving forward.
Yeah, no, you guys are now coming down here to attack.
Blue, green and yellow attached to green is at the rendezvous.
Yeah, I've actually considered it. I might do if I'm going to do a one-shot. The only problem being that if they watched, the players that is watched it, they would know certain things. Like for instance, they would know that this thing is down here. And they would come straight down here and grab it. And it's got lots of guns and it will fuck a lot of things up. However, they may very well come down here anyway of their own free will. Because none of them know if it is existent or not, but it is the only non-irradiated airfield. Yeah, so that's the only downside for me streaming it. However, if it's like a one-shot template, I can easily do that. And I probably will. Oh god, they are decimating these forces. Oh, wow, Mr. Longboy. No, to be perfectly honest, they would probably be pretty respectful as far as it goes. And I could also still change things on the fly so that they wouldn't know what's happening. This will be interesting to see. Do you want to watch somebody get mulched?
Will, are we pushing into that compound north? Sorry, east?
Yeah, firm. What's the plan?
Actually, quickly, should I be mean with this or not?
Watch out for high gantry spawn.
Yes, okay, I'll be mean.
Yeah, just watch yourself, Zeph. We're going to push up from the southwest and push in.
Yeah, I see you guys. We're just holding support.
Back from the door,
Yeah, firm.
If I see anybody.
to your right, there's a techie.
Got friendlies trying to punch.
Oh! Nope, they fucking... No, clever. He saw it. He saw it. They handled that flawlessly. Yeah, they're winning too hard, but at the same time they are playing it smart and it is paying off.
Yellow Vic, if you circle around the western side to the main opening, main door.
Oh, that was beautiful. Like, I knew that that was a possibility. I didn't think they would do it.
Blue,
But
you've
props to
got a
them.
second yellow vehicle on the northeast side of the red warehouse.
Gone for
Second yellow vehicle?
around the northeastern side.
You on me, Alden?
Oh. I think they're talking about their own friendly units. Why are they trying to squeeze past with the fucking gun?
Warehouse. Blue team is in warehouse.
Hey, fam. We've got zilch up here.
Yeah.
Let us know what you find.
We have a technical, we have a Euro, we have large amounts of resource crates.
Hey, fam, we're gonna move down to your position then. Zip, if you want to book it down that hill.
Roger, we'll book it down to red.
Can do it? You good?
Yeah,
I'll check the.
Blue, we got friendly,
Yeah.
Yellow vehicle coming in from northeast.
No, they're doing well. And now the only force I have left is this one. Which they're just going to continue their patrol because that's what they're doing.
How was your advance?
That was pretty good. Rig,
You check these guys for
intel? Not yet.
So very rarely, but there's not really anything out here. It's typically where you put your template units. In fact, I think I have mine over here. So they're all my template units. So they're different squads. They can't tell what they are at the moment because that is how I intended it. And so that they don't run away and fight each other.
I've heard 2 rockets and about...
Typically the only ones that ever go over the outside of the map are air, and it's usually so that they can stay outside of SAM range.
Blue team, get me some security outside Westers.
I missed my 2 rockets, so...
Oh, you saying hide secret weapons outside of the map? It's not an awful idea, although it's a little unfair.
Yeah, I like it. We've got a bunch of crates, and we've got a bunch of dead guys.
I mean, technically speaking, I do have a helicopter outside of the
arsenal
thing over there.
another technical.
I don't think we should have done that.
Can we load the arsenal into the truck?
Probably. We can't load these crates. We'll mark it for pickup. That's what we'll do. We'll take the Vix, we'll mark the rest for pickup.
Do we need to go back and pick up our other poor prisoner dude sitting in the vehicle?
Yeah, we will.
It's fine, I cracked the window. He'll be alright. Winter.
Oh god. They're just fucking... Yeah, no, people tend not to check outside the map. Typically because there's nothing out there.
Richard, Caesar.
However, as you said, that would be... It would certainly give air something to do.
Permission to go to the arsenal, resup medical.
We'll be heading back to base.
We're heading back to base, okay. Fair enough.
Heading back to base. That was not what I meant to do.
He says that, but he doesn't.
How's that? Oh, that's our technical, is it?
Yeah. Yep. Yellow team's technical.
Both technicals?
Yep. Yep.
Cool. Yellow team.
Yes, the non-contaminated airfield. Over here. What about it? Oh, you mean making a non-contaminated fucking airfield outside of the map? Is that what you mean?
Blue, grab the Ural in here.
Wait, yes, no?
And grab 2 people in the technical. We're going to grab the truck out the front here, and then we'll end up grabbing the other 2 Vics back, and we're going to book it back to base in convoy.
We should have a rule where if a friendly goes down, we have to put their body in a body bag.
We should.
So again, we're taking the Ural and the techie from within the
Yeah, so people may check that airfield for stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Eldon, Paul, grab the techie for me.
Green, fall into the Ural out the front, and then we're going to grab the 2 other Vics at the other base.
We'll just be advised that you do need a vehicle close to be able to load crates.
Yeah, do you want us to... Can we load all those crates, or is it...
Yeah.
Right.
Can anybody get in?
I can't get this.
Dark.
It's not a real Vic.
Hold up, not in.
Yeah, Roger says I'm just moving the thing to see if we can load any of these.
All that they really need to steal here is Well, actually, they plan on going down there as it stands. Like, I think it was Caster over here with the force talk about. Send it.
Yeah,
through the front doors and take up a position.
mural at the front of the base is inanimate.
Oh, scrap. Yeah, I tried locking it so infantry couldn't run away with it. My bad. Try again.
Thank you. Try getting the Vic.
Boss, we're loading the arsenal into the Ural that is in the...
Yes. Yeah, can we load the rest up?
Yeah, real slow.
Yes.
Yeah, load them.
I don't know how many we can load, but...
Where aren't they looking?
Hold up, Toxie.
Oh, where did they go?
Reverse that.
That'll work. Combat, full speed, open fire.
Yeah, green, jump out. We're gonna move that Ural up and fill some crates, whatever's left that blue can't get.
Can I get...
possibly not.
And who's else is on the side here? Go, can you...
Like, outside of this campaign, they probably wouldn't check it. Or do you mean, do they check the contaminated?
It's awesome that I've only like used half a mag or something.
Yeah, it's good fun, isn't it?
Can you explain yourself a bit better or not?
Yeah, yellow.
It might be a vehicle proximity thing. Yeah, this vehicle, this can't be loaded. Right, so our Vic's full. Satellite.
Is that vehicle full?
Yeah,
Yeah, so what were you trying to say?
Northwest in the village, yep, hold your position. Yellow,
Nope.
can you move up?
I forgot I sent infantry to them.
Greens in the village.
Something big.
Big, it's a shotgun. It's dangerous.
Will, you got me? Will, I'm hit.
It's not a good area to bandage. I didn't expect them to send two people out.
Ghost, how you going?
Yeah, so they will normally check it if they know it's there.
That's where our front,
Otherwise,
west, and then
it is
front.
a high-profile area where they can expect good loot if they get there. So yeah, they would check it.
Right, we've got audio, mostly. IFC team.
How's it looking, yellow?
I don't know what the hell he was doing. He was waving at him.
I'm gonna pull that when you're ready.
Go. Loading.
Hey.
Move into the town. We've got contact. Yellow's engaging, and we've got 2 of green. I'm gonna get the rest of green to just keep loading this up. So can you go and spawn?
Oh, okay. So in a typical mission, no, because as far as it goes, like their operation area is like that. However, the thing is, this is an open world, so they can, for instance, next week they actually get to create their own objective. So they may want to go down here, and like this world will be, you know, up next week with whatever progressions they have made. So yeah, they very well next week they may go down there. That helicopter may or may not be there as well. Because I think it's got something like a 50-50 chance of spawning whenever I recreate the world.
Yellow, if you can, go get the Vix and bring them back. We still need the other Ural. Just gonna move this truck.
Oh boy, if only they had a faithful civilian to... Oh, actually. Because I can damage this in a particular way. Class right. Let's damage that.
All teams blue is moving into the south side of town with technical.
Affirm. Yellow, I've told green to link up with you.
Didn't seem to work.
Through to get the other Ural and the pickup. Once they secure that, they're going to bring it back. So.
Better not, actually. Might end up blowing up the Vic.
Give it a little check-up on where everything is. Yellow, I'm going to get you to support the two green guys moving through.
So they should have just loaded it in one of the gun trucks, because it would have... He didn't really get much screen time, did he? He was fully prepared to tell them about, you know, the fact that there was a group of people here and they took a big box of stuff over there.
Yellow, you copy last?
And, yeah, they just didn't even talk to him. They promised him hot cocoa, though.
Yes, if you're in that gun truck in town, you can move up to me. You're direct west.
And as far as that goes, yeah.
Yeah.
He's okay with that idea.
Copy that there, broker, and copy that Will. Zeph is down, we're just undergoing medical treatment currently.
Oh. Who's down?
Right. I can transfuse blood, etc., etc., if you need it. Roger, I'll check back in.
Wait. Who's down? I'm confused.
Yeah, broken, we're currently under control here, I believe.
Heart rate is good.
Oh, there we go.
We're good, man, we're good. Cast as a medic, broken.
Ah, okay.
Or a form of medic.
He's a first aider. Well, I mean, to be fair, they promised him hot cocoa when they took him back to his base, so, you know.
Yellow, is that you moving past a red brick building up the main road northwest?
Ziff's down at the moment, so they won't have
Comms on channel, just watch for the white uniforms.
Yep.
I think there's a load command.
Yeah, that's not great. It's kind of...
Gonna freak him out a little bit.
IDing at its best. Tonight's been fun.
Will.
Go.
I'm just gonna fucking load this, or technically speaking, load this crate in for you guys, so if you just want to leave with what you got.
You're going to do the technicality load?
Yeah.
Affirm. Broken Ghost, hold there when you get there. We're going to bring the other Vix up. We're getting a technicality.
Thank you, Ziff. We'll continue pushing along the yellow line back to original vehicle position.
So, load.
Yeah, copy. You might as well. We got space in those vehicles. Jump in. We'll take you all the way up.
Okay, we'll jump in.
That'll expedite it a bit. What camping?
Where we'll grab you on
Technicality
the way,
load up, yeah.
The,
so, like,
or
you could easily just break those boxes down and load them in anything. But because of armor, it doesn't let you. So, technicality loading.
Oh, okay. Is he still alive in there?
Oh, the other vehicle. Actually, yeah.
Because that's fairly shut up. He's moving.
Oh, our buddy in here.
I'm sorry, I couldn't breathe. I had to break the glass.
Good for you.
Ziff's the one who gave me the fucking idea.
Smetana? Sorry, Private Smetana?
What?
I'm just gonna call you Kevin.
That's fine. You can call me Kevin.
Good job staying alive, Kevin.
Well, my head hurts a little bit, but other than that...
Hey, Broken, you taking those vehicles back?
Oh, So this is just one mission in the campaign.
Zip.
So as I said, there's
There. We're coming down.
what do you call it? Fucking.
Alright, roger.
How many do I still have?
Load up, Blue.
Oh, that's the crates. Not really. I've been running for what? Shows me my game time somewhere. I don't know. Yeah. But problem is with time differences here. We've got people playing from New Zealand who are 2 or 3 hours ahead of us. So at the moment it's like midnight for them. It's coming up to 10 o'clock, so they should get back to base before 10 at this rate. But 10 for us is 11 for half our players, and it's yeah, like 1 in the morning for a couple of our players as well.
Go back the way we came.
So technically speaking, it's a good point to end. However, depending on what these guys want, they may do a little bit of scouting and recon after this, because this is literally just their this is their actually assigned mission. After this, they're free to roam if they want. So there may still be 4-hour missions. Maybe I have done 4 hours. No.
You then bring up the rest of the convoy, that second technical...
Oh, I did do the extremely long one over Christmas, I think it was. No, I think it was a week after Christmas. That was a really long one. So that's because there was 3 of us doing an entire fucking mission. Or was it 4?
By the barn.
Yeah, they're just letting up now. So yeah, get the blue technical. Yeah, you guys form up behind the blue technical, the pickup that's at the back at the moment. Okay.
I guess damaging just the glass kind of hurts everything. Ain't she a beautiful sight? God, they got a lot of vehicles now.
Toxie, you will go...
You actually missed last week's then, because that was a defensive start to this mission. They had to hold... Where was it? Over here somewhere, against a massive enemy force from here, which was the start to this whole thing. And if you want to watch the VOD, it should be the last one that I streamed.
What's it called? Gas truck, then the other 2 trucks, and then the final technical.
God, they got a lot of vehicles.
So just follow the front car, Toxie.
Lead, confirm you want the final technical at the back, as opposed to third to last.
Put it in between the 2 trucks and the truck and car.
God. For Dishonored 2, nice. That is a good game. Wait. Number 2? I only know Dishonored 1.
Yeah, lead us back home. Well,
Don't know that I've ever seen 2.
Yeah, let's take it home.
Yeah, I know, it's a great game.
Shot for some reason. Convoy
Supposedly you can go through it without killing anyone. Where's the fun in that? I know 1, I think. I may have played 2 as well.
Yeah, guys, just watch your speeds.
So I'll get rid of that, because that is done. This area is done. Pick these rebel scum dry. And they have got a sizable amount.
We've got rear...
You did it! Fucking hell. Don't you have to kill like the last guy, or can you let him live? Never detected. Shit. I mean, I'm good at stealth games, but I don't think I'm that good. I wish we could do stealth missions like that in fucking Arma, but the AI can see through fucking trees, so... You don't have to kill anyone, fair enough. I was just never good at not killing people, I guess. Especially going the non-detected. Looks like they're going to avoid this patrol again. Yeah. I thought there was like a... Wasn't there a final guy that you had to kill? Like the one who accused you or something? It's been forever since I fucking played. Yes, the general. He like frames you or something. The Lord's Region, is that what it's called? That is good to know. And they went the wrong way.
Convoy, I think we've gone the wrong way.
There we go, he worked it out.
Yeah, I'm just following the lead.
Yeah, turn around with lead tech.
See, it's so out of the way that even they forgot where their base was. Oh god.
Follow the convoy.
Let it snake.
It's like herding sheep.
That's the most accurate analogy I've heard for convoy driving.
Get it behind!
When you're in a convoy, you follow the guy in front. That's how it works.
Yeah, unless you have one bastard that doesn't follow.
Well, one bastard out front, it doesn't know where he's going.
And they missed it again.
You're not wrong.
I think you missed the
God.
turn in there too.
Oh! Fair enough. So you basically get him... Well, get yourself clear and whatnot.
Pull her up further if you can.
Alright, they're going to want to start talking to me, so I'm going to have to end the stream here. If you're going to go play Dishonored, have fun. If not, what do you call him? My friend AF Corey, he should be streaming. Okay.
Do you mind if we don't unload
Goodbye,
this?
have fun. And hopefully see you next week.
It's looking pretty.
I think it's close enough.
Let's all fall into robot.
Sorry, yeah. Alright. Carried away.
I used to be a couple coming up behind and then...
Set your thing back to shouting for.
Kevin.
Let him go. Actually,
I wouldn't. Yeah, he'll probably run.
He'll run away. Yeah, don't do it. He can stay in the cuffs.
Alright, everybody here now? Oh.
Yep, I was here with the last telling Charlie.
I'll keep a hold of him.
Alright,
just let him go. He's not going to
yeah.
run anywhere while he's tied up.
Not when he's handcuffed.
Don't release the handcuffs. Just don't put him down.
Release the prisoner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wanted to put him more in the circle.
Alright, good job. You guys successfully completed all the objectives I'd set out for you today. You were able to kill the forces at the Green Mountain radio tower, or TV station, whatever the fuck it's called, and rescue the civilian scout that we had up there. You collected the supplies and you brought them back. You then successfully went to the chem suit, found them missing, and successfully tracked them down. I don't know if that was just, basic logic deduction or if you actually found the clues. But good job, nonetheless. I will say you were probably a little bit slow in some parts, but at the same time it spaced out the mission nicely, so it works well. Yeah, no, you guys perform fucking really well, and props to Will for keeping everybody in line and for also capturing this fella here. So yeah, that's bonus points. I'll hand it off to Will as the in charge.
Yeah, I gotta give credit to every single person here. You all did great. I gotta give special